Hey everybody, happy Saturday. Today is what is today? January the 27th, and we are live. If you're new here, I'm Bridgett Harrison. Welcome to my channel, Vibing with Bridgett. We're doing everything fashion, beauty, and lifestyle. Hey beauty babes. It's Saturday evening, and I just started this new thing with the lives, right? So it's just like come on here chilling in my pajamas, my lounge clothes, or whatever you want to call them. And we just have a really good conversation and have some fun. And we just talk about everything. We talk about life, talk about your life, we talk about my life, and everything that's going on. So pretty much, just to let you know, I'll be doing these lives again, like the goal is at least two a month. It could be more. And right now I'm thinking like trying to do every other Saturday, but sometimes my Saturdays get lit. But I definitely will be tuning in like between 8 and 10, no later than 10. I wouldn't start depending if I had something going on, and I definitely will let you guys know. So make sure if you haven't subscribed, turn on the notifications and keep an eye on the community post. And then also, I would text you like an hour or so early before on the day of, like, hey guys, we're going live at this time. The closer to Saturday or Saturday when I get off of work, I know exactly about what time I'm gonna start. And so if you haven't, make sure to join the community and text 972-433-9907, 972-433 433-9907. Text that and say, hey, Bridgett, I want to be a part of the community. And that's one of the things, like I text you and say, hey, we're going to be live. We're going live, sis. And then, if you got some questions you want to ask, the thing about this live, it's not like, well, sometimes it'll be like, oh, we're going to talk about this and we're going to talk about that. Or it's just more of us being more personable. To be very transparent, Saturday is my Friday. After I go to church on Sunday, I'm off and I'm out of there. So I just feel like this would be a good day. And then it's just for us to sit and vibe. It's not about me showing up all razzled and dazzled. It's just like, let's sit down and let's have an intimate conversation. Let's talk about life. Let's talk about our goals. Let's talk about how God be guiding. Let's talk about how God be guiding. And we might talk about dating. And then I definitely will be having people on with us, but it just depends. But right now, I just want us to grow and build our community because the goal is for me to build a community here. And, I just want y'all to be like everything for me. And if you personally know me, everything for me is not like everything about me is not like every time you see me, I'm like suited and booted. Like every time, like I'm in sweats and sneakers and comfortable. And I just want y'all, we just get a vibe and be enjoying each other. So let me know where you guys are calling. Hit calling. Let me know where you guys are. And look, I'm still learning to work. Like I have my computer so I can look at the comments and everything. I'm still learning all that. So y'all give me grace. My little setup is cute. I'm in the living room. I'm on the floor. That's just like it's like a vibe. Like that's why it's vibing with Bridgett. Last time, because I was like chatting some like this has been on my to-do list since like 2022. I had some name with chatting or something, but I was gonna do another some stuff on TikTok, and I was like vibing with Bridgett. I was like, no, we're just gonna switch that up, and this is what it is. And just my channel itself, because like I said, we're talking beauty, fashion, lifestyle. Even on my bad day, it's still a vibe. So we vibing with Bridgett, and I want y'all to be vibing too. We outside in the club and we vibing. I don't know if that song really go like that, but that's what I hear in my head. Probably because I haven't really heard it outside of social media, so I don't know. But anyways, let me guys know. You guys let me know where y'all are from. If you don't know, I'm straight out of Dallas. I'm from that triple D, baby, Dallas, Texas. Yes, I'm from Dallas, Texas. And today's drink of the day is clearly Canadian water because I don't want no champagne. I don't want no bubbly. I don't want anything. Went to dinner last night and I had a few glasses of champagne. And yeah, I don't feel like drinking. Yeah. Clearly Canadian, it gives me a bubbly feel. And actually, clearly Canadian has low key replaced my Red Bulls. and my soda. I don't drink a lot of soda. I still keep ginger ale. Usually your stomach be messed up, ginger ale kind of help. But clearly Canadian has low key replaced my Red Bulls. Every once in a while I just want one. But I don't need that. I just be like in the bubbles. I be like in the bubbles. So yeah. So how was your guys' weekend? Let's talk about your week. How was your week? How was your week? Tell me how your week was. My week was productive. I ain't dropped a video. Not a long form video. Hey Nitris, how you doing? I haven't dropped a long form video. Hey girl, hey, how you doing? But I just been doing some um rethinking, redoing things because what I realized last week, this week while I was editing, I was like, when Tuesday come, because Tuesday was like my film day, Tuesday and Wednesday are important days for me. I was like, dang, I'm still editing and I don't have stuff done. But Sunday is like low key kind of off. I work every day. I'm doing social media stuff every day, right? But I be tired. Like I get up real early Thursday, Friday, and Saturday going to the slum. By the time Saturday come, when I get off work, like y'all went 8. Baby, I came home and got myself together. And let me tell you something. Ooh, child, baby, I was laid out. This couch right here, I be like this. So yeah, but I pretty much decided that I made a post about it that the new schedule for long form videos will be Tuesday, Thursday, and then I will be dropping my vlogs on Sunday. I haven't dropped a vlog in a couple weeks, but I have a whole January vlog to drop, so it'll be coming, and then they'll be more current because at one point those vlogs was behind, but they won't be. So yeah. So, anyways, I switched my days up, and I really think that's gonna help me be able to produce and drop my stuff when I need to. We'll see. Uh, and just prioritizing my time. So I have this nice routine down and all that, but we gonna see. We gonna see. We gonna see. We gonna see. Like so, that's the go. So starting next week, I definitely will have like I already have my Tuesday video ready. I was gonna drop it today. I was like, let's get the schedule going, and we're gonna be ready. We ready. And I'm trying to watch football tomorrow. So anyway, so that's that. I was like, how was your weekend? How was y'all weekend? Your weekend? I just worked. I just be talking to God a lot. That's what I be doing. I was like, just talking to God and vibing, like, okay, God, what's going on or what's not going on, and just making sure um I'm making the right decisions and pouring into people. That's been the thing for me. It's just really using my testimony to pour into people about life and, the lemons that life is dealing us. But, put God first. It's going to make you some lemonade, some really good sweet lemonade. You know how when you make a lemonade at first, it'd be like, the lemonade be like tart, but you keep putting that sugar in and get good. Just put that God in your life. The more you pray and all that, and it's still going to be a little, but just putting God first. So yeah, so that's what's been going on. Oh, you at Marty guys? She said you will commit. Yes. Okay. It's like I'm trying to be somewhere in a minute. Like I have some things planned. I won't discuss just yet, but uh, I really want to get into some trap. I'm gonna say it like that. Now I'm gonna tell you, like I tell my friends, like I'm not trying to be. I'm scary. So I can't swim. I don't want to learn how to swim. I don't want to learn how to swim. I ain't trying to be in nobody ocean. I don't know. I don't know. I'm scary. So, but I do want to like do. I don't want to do a cruise, but like going out of town, like them excursions. I'm not trying to walk up them tall steps and glide across the mountains, and that's not for me. Not right now. Now, give me a minute. It might be. It might be, but right now it's not. Okay, Mobile. Okay, she said she Alabama. Okay. Nishas, do you do hair? I think she do hair. You do hair? Like, I don't know. Let me know if you do hair. But yeah, so that's like the thing. And just really my focus right now is just really like YouTube. Like it's tunnel vision over here. I'm still on all other platforms so with social media, but make sure okay. Okay. You're still young, girl. Oh yeah, I'm still a girl. Hey, Bridgett young. Don't let that 47 fool y'all. It out. But I just know, like, I like people like when they plan trips. Like my thing is like when I finally get to take this vacation, I just want to enjoy the vacation. Of course, I'm gonna make some content. She gonna make some content, but for the most part, I just want to enjoy the vacation and some good food and some bubbly. That's all I want to do. Like that's really what I want to do. Now, if you haven't, guys, make sure y'all follow me on social media because even I'm over here like on YouTube, I still put everything everywhere else, and I'm very active on Instagram, like messages and my stories. So if you don't want to message me and join the community, you can always message me on Instagram. I be all over on Instagram. Not like that. I really put a alert on my phone now. So if I'm 10 minutes or longer scrolling, it tells me like, all right, sis, you've been on here too long. And it has actually helped me because I did not realize how much I scroll. Like I didn't like you're on here, but I didn't realize it. Like, you look up, it's an hour, but you be like, and you go down the tunnel, like the tunnel just yeah. So I was working on that and it's been working. But I'm on TikTok also. I just started back posting on Pinterest. I deleted all my hair stuff off of Pinterest like I did YouTube. Yeah, so my Pinterest is like womp womp womp. YouTube was like that for a minute too, y'all. I ain't gonna even like YouTube was like, girl, what you doing? Like YouTube was like womp womp womp. I just didn't even like I uploaded everything and I will upload everything, y'all, and just close the app or get off the computer, upload, and just go do everything I need to do. And then one day I looked up, I just started back having like subscribers and some comments. Somebody watching the video. Because when I deleted my hair stuff, YouTube only saw me as a hairstylist. They didn't see me as a content creator. And I do have a hair YouTube. It's hair by underscore Bridgett Harrison. Something like that. Hair by underscore Bridgett Harrison. Type in Bridgett Harrison. The page should come up. We'll see. The page should come up. And for those of you who want to see the hair videos, they on there. And I have some new stuff coming. I've been really doing shorts. I did a long form video the other day, but I really been dropping shorts because it's simple, it's easy just to manage. And that was the thing, like for the last couple years, trying to just get social media down and all that. It was kind of it's kind of hard. Now I think I kind of got the swing of things. Like I can have this account, this account, this account, because I got this account, this account, this account. And I can balance like some hair stuff because hair doesn't really need a lot of me. Like I post it and I go back and really TikTok really be over there talking to me. I don't even be on TikTok like that. Not on my hair page, but that's it. So, it's Saturday. It's Saturday. I don't know, y'all. Y'all gotta tell me, like, do y'all want topics? Like, what we doing over here? Like, I know, like, I have question and answers, and it's a process to start this. Like, I'm showing up regardless. That's what I have learned. Um, and when I deleted all my hair stuff, y'all don't understand. My hair videos was like my hair videos was mm, my hair videos was like action over here, like action, like action, and that just like. But what I did was, even though the numbers weren't numbering or whatever the case is, I still just showed up. And by me still showing up, like the last couple months, I have seen a big difference in my page. And YouTube now recognizes me as a makeup artist, fashion, all the things, even my lifestyle, my vlogs, be getting some traction. So that's the most important thing, is just like not giving up and just showing up. So I'm gonna be here. If it's two of us, if it's one of us, if it's zero of us, if it's three of us, I'm showing up. But I still want it to be something that's fun and enjoyable for you guys. So, Nitris, yes, you do need to do some videos. I don't know about redoing your page, but yes, let me tell y'all. I haven't done no hair videos, and I could tell a difference in my business. I ain't gonna even lie, like not like consistently, and not even like I was putting out videos. And one thing I could say, YouTube for you hairstylists, if you do nails or any service business, where you need people to search to find you, YouTube is just like that place. And YouTube was really instrumental in my business. But I was so focused on trying to do this over here, I lost sight of like I at least need to put one video or so up a month, every other month. You know, even with the shorts, and even when I was on Google, because y'all get the look in and seeing who's popping up on Google, because your girl was popping up. I went on Google one day, it was like it was like, where am I at? But TikTok, the TikTok videos was like really like trumping Google, like YouTube. I was like, oh wow. So that's just really made me like, let me go over here and post on TikTok too, because it was videos really, really, really coming up. And I was just like, oh, okay. So if you're not used TikTok, it's a search engine. It definitely is. I was like, oh, okay. Like it was me and two other girls. Like we would really pop up. We all of us have YouTube. We all have videos. Mm-mm. Yeah, I was like, oh. So I was like, and I had content, y'all. I had content in my iPads. Like I had anything like you could tell, like my old salon and where I'm at now in the suite. Like I had stuff, like videos. Like I feel bad. Like, oh my God. Hey Glenda girl. TikTok. TikTok is not, you say TikTok is popping, but TikTok don't like me. So what I did decide for TikTok, just in case you guys are on there, like I have been seeing some motion with my hair stuff, and it's only hair. Um, so what I've decided is to kind of, because I'll be like lifestyle, all this other stuff. I've decided to like just do makeup and outfit ideas like skincare, makeup and skincare and outfits. I don't know if I'm gonna do the perfume and the nails. I just want to like really niche it down. And honestly, right now for the next probably the next month or so, just to because right now I get stuck at 200 views. I posted a makeup video yesterday, it had 300. Something happened on my page where all of a sudden, and I need to kind of go scroll and see what made a difference where I was just all of a sudden stuck at 200. I don't know what happened, but I do know when I was posting makeup videos more, I was getting more traction. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to focus on that. I'm definitely going to focus on it. So if there's something you guys are doing social media, if you're a content creator, make sure if you're a content creator, let me know. Comment your ad so I can pop it up on the screen. Let me tell you something. When my channel hit, all this stuff is gonna get action. Like that's how I see it. Like I already know my channel is one, as Sean Kennel say, you're one video away from changing your life. And what happens is when your channel starts to hit, people go through all your stuff. So if you're a content creator on here, you social media, you do hair, whatever, put what you do, put your ad, and then I'm gonna put it up so I can see. Wait a minute. Hey, the filmmaker mom. Oh my God. Please put your Instagram on here. Glenda, put your Instagram. I need all y'all because I know y'all. I need y'all to put y'all separately, put your social medias and ads. Let me tell y'all about the filmmaker mom. She said everybody's stuck at 200. They is. Yeah, but I'm trying to figure that out. We're gonna figure that out together. But y'all, she's a dope videographer. Y'all, if you have kids, just go follow her on all her social media. Food, she's just dope. She's very creative, and she is one of the people that she told me to go buy she told me to buy the Sony A7 III, but the 7 IV just come out. So I bought the 7 IV. So she was very instrumental, very, very instrumental. Like it wasn't no questions. She was just like, and she told me to buy my phone gimbal too, if I'm not mistaken. She was just like, Bridgett, I was telling her I wanted my content to be more better. So the Sony A7 IV is the camera I film with when I do my makeup videos. Like that camera, this camera is a beast too. This A7C. Don't get it twisted, but she told me to get that camera, and it was very instrumental because people like, I like your videos. What are you using? Like, I just need y'all to click the link though. When I tell y'all what I'm using, I drop the link. Click the link and buy the camera on the link. No, I'm just playing. But let's see. Hold on. You know what, Nitris? Editing I was not good at editing. It's a process. Like, depending on what you film on, like I like to edit. I edited a YouTube video in InShot because the content was already on my iPad. It was not hard. I didn't do a whole bunch of different I didn't do a whole bunch of different like stuff. I did what needed. It was a hair video, and I kept it so simple. The stuff I do for this channel, hair is just like, let me just put this content out, make it simple so I can get finished. And InShot is really good. iMovie, if you have a MacBook, iMovie is really good. If you don't know how to edit and you have a Mac, just start off with iMovie and then work your way up to Final Cut. But InShot is really good. It's another Llama Vision, but it's a little tedious. Like I bought that for the year and I've moved away from it. Like I just jump on InShot. So InShot is really good. You can do your text overlays, you can do everything on there. So if you have an iPad, I don't like editing InShot on my cell phone. I can tell you that. But definitely get back to posting your content. Mine do that too. I'm stuck, but I'm just like forgetting, just post. They real active, they talk and share. That's why I say it's popping. Oh, I'm stuck too, but whatever. I'm tired of this algorithm. Okay, y'all. So Glenda she does plus size content. She does hair. She does makeup. Her content be popping, y'all. She's funny too. Her personality be shining and all that. And yeah, like I just really like my ego gets the best of me because my ego be like, girl, like I be like Instagram, you got me messed up. But I was just like last year towards the end of the year, I was just like, I'm just gonna focus on YouTube. YouTube talk. I wasn't even like 100% like into YouTube like I am now. And YouTube was talking to me, so YouTube was courting me, so we started dating, and I just made that serious and just cut everybody else out. I'm just playing. Okay, now y'all make sure to go follow Spliced Go Films. She's up and coming, y'all. Like she got mommy content. She got stuff coming. Just go follow her. She gonna tell y'all where else to follow her and stuff. She's very, yeah. She made a video on her YouTube channel. What's your YouTube channel? Shara. She made a video on her YouTube channel with crab legs. Oh my god, y'all. That video, I was like, bitch. I was in her like this bit, like she ate. And let me tell y'all, watching her video, I was like, when I was doing my blouse, I was turning it up and on, trying to make the red come up. It wasn't working. We gonna see how it come out in editing. But y'all go make sure y'all go check her out. She's dope. Nitris is a hairstylist. She dope as hell. Y'all make sure y'all go follow her. Screenshot this and go follow. Go follow her and make sure you follow her. Like, make sure you follow her and show everybody love, y'all. Y'all know how. See, this is the thing that irks me. Everybody wants you to like and comment on their stuff, but they don't want to like and comment on your stuff. Like and comment, especially when y'all see people got sponsored posts. Make sure y'all like and comment. Now I'm talking to content creators, but as for our tribes and people that want to see your content creators that you really like, make sure you like and comment. And when you see them do a big sponsor, they don't be like, "Hey sis, I see you. You ain't in your bag." CBS, don't nobody want to hear that. They want to see that to be like, "Oh girl, I'm gonna go buy that product." And then getting her messages be like, "Hey sis, I see you." Like, let's keep it like that, because then we need all that, but we're gonna love on each other and we're gonna spread the love. That's the goal. Like, it's to love on each other and spread the love. You guys, Bridgett listens and her videos have improved. Oh, thank you, y'all. This girl edit. So when she was like, Bridgett, yeah, like it's a compliment. Like some people, like I know her and I know her work. Like she shot my 45 birthday. She did my, yeah. Like we're gonna link up again soon. Yeah, we linking up again soon. What you say, Glenda? I used to use InShot. Okay, hold on. I used to use InShot a lot. Where are your beginner friendly makeup tutorials so I can slap some makeup on before I film? I have a playlist with hold on, let me, so somebody come through here. I have a playlist that say beginner friendly. All my makeup videos are beginner friendly. If it's a smoky eye, just gonna pass that. Like, unless you're trying to do something like that. But anything with a natural look, like I try to make my videos simple. I think like over the last 6 months or so, or a year, my makeup has been a little bit more intense. But it's still simple. And that's one of the things I will make sure I be doing, like a no makeup look and more clean makeup look with these reels I'm gonna be rolling out in these shorts. So make sure you stay tuned. If you haven't subscribed and turn on notifications. If you haven't subscribe, turn on the notifications, subscribe, turn on notifications. Look, y'all, I'm gonna shamelessly plug everything I'm doing. Come get your hair done, book me to be on your set or your photo shoot now. You like, I need y'all to have a budget. Huh? Don't be like, Bridgett, can you come over here? Like, you trying to get me to come to your city and stuff. You gotta pay for the hotel, gotta pay for travel and all that. But guess what? Bridgett gonna show up and she's gonna be very professional. Like, I'm plugging everything. Like, yes, I still do. I still work on set. Yes, I'm still in the hair salon. You can book an appointment. Bridgett.com. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna stop. Okay, let's get back to this because uh oh, okay, hold on. This is her food page. It's I came for the crab. Y'all go on there. Like, I just need y'all to go watch this crab leg video. I shared it in my stories. I'm gonna share it again. Like, that crab leg video was like, I was ready for some crab. Now, when I make me some crab legs and I'm vlogging, I'm be trying to be like, she had the water bubbling. It was just like, it was the details. And let me tell you something, as a content creator, if you're a content creator, y'all watch other content creators. Like, it's stuff you could be like, I didn't even think of that. Or like, she did every step. I thought I'd be doing every step. I don't be doing every step. She did every step. Yes, girl, we're gonna get back together. We're definitely gonna get back together. So since y'all are on here, look, she said you're going to church. I go to church every Sunday. Let me tell you something. If you're looking for me, come to the Potter's house. You ain't gonna find me. I'm being silly because I don't be liking it. Like, but I be at church every Sunday. I go to the Potter's house. Shout out to Bishop Jakes and First Lady and Sarah and Torrey and all the associate pastors. I feel like I just sound like I was doing church announcements. Yeah, shout out to Bishop. Bishop now be having a word. I don't care what y'all hearing. Shout out to Bishop. Bishop, this last year he kept your girl head up here because baby, whoo, Jesus. When we talk about it, we're gonna talk about it because oh Jesus, but God is good, God is amazing. So yes, I definitely be at church. Definitely. Oh, thank you. She's so funny. Yeah, I be a little silly. Like, and this is the whole thing of y'all, because we record these videos. So let me tell you, I got a few different personalities, not like them Nicki Minaj personalities. We ain't gonna talk about that. I don't have no type of personalities. Like, I have like Bridgett, the businesswoman, when it's time to like pay me like for business. Bridgett get real. Y'all see how serious I got? Like, okay, so how are we doing this? What are you wanting? Like, I'm for real. It gets but after Bridgett the business leave, I be serious. I be silly about everything. I'm an airhead. I'm definitely an airhead. I'm goofy. I fall walking up my stairs. I almost fall walking up my stairs at least 5 times a week. I've been here over a year in this apartment, and yeah, so I'm goofy. I'm silly, and I'm fun. So, and that's the whole thing. Wait a minute. That's the whole reason why we're here. Because I want y'all to get, I know, like, because you'll be like, is she, because that's the thing, like, is she like that in real life? I'm like this in real life. But when it comes to business, like, when you start playing with me about business, you're going to get like a whole serious face and be like, oh, okay, is this so? Like, I get serious. Other than that, like, yeah. Oh, she said the book is giving blur. Let's talk about it. I'm on my A7C. It's the first camera Sony made that's a full frame camera. Y'all listen to me. I ain't know none of this stuff when I first started. It's the first full frame vlogging camera that Sony made, and I'm using my 50 millimeter lens. So this is the lens I actually shoot with. It's 50 millimeters, 1.8. I don't think it's 1 point something, 1.4, 1.8. It's $200 to $250 because they got one that costs like $500-$600. It's not that lens. I actually had two of these lenses. I have two lenses because for both of my cameras. It is one of the best investments I have made. And look at this. It blurs out my background, and I'm not even like this, and I love it. Yeah. So she said, you remind me of my oldest daughter. That's a good thing. Like, that's what we're doing. But yeah, so this is Sony, and I will link it. Maybe not tonight, but it'll get linked in a video. And I have a video that actually shows like all my stuff I use to create content. And y'all, let me tell y'all, like, and don't be like me. I was at one point, it was like I was really, really, really serious about like how everything looked. and how it had to be so perfect. And part of that is because I've been doing hair for so long, get my brand, and I got this website that's over here and this. But I really had to let that spirit go because that spirit was holding me back. And if you're filming videos, y'all, come into the camera, content creators, up and coming new content creators, whoever you are. If you're not a content creator, whatever it is, just do it. If it's not perfect, it's gonna get better. It's gonna get perfect. Y'all just scroll down to them videos. Y'all gonna see a difference. You're gonna be like, oh, it's different. It's very different. And even now, like the videos, like my new series, the fragrance series, and then the tech series, which might be X because I'm trying to stay in line with the algorithm. We'll figure that out in a minute. But I still was like, dang, like the last video I uploaded, I think was the gimbal. I almost didn't upload it, but I had to be like, nah, we're not doing that. So make sure you just like it's not gonna be perfect. And if somebody got something to say, I would cuss, but that's what you don't worry about the comments, just fix it. And that's what I've been doing here lately. I just fix it the next time. And it's like Sean Kennel. Yeah, I'm in Think Media. I took their course. I took Sean Kennel, be having them gyms. He be like, the only way you're going to get better is if you keep doing it. And that's what I learned over the last year with consistency. The last 2 years for sure, just even showing up on Instagram and like, okay, I like this, I like this, I like that. Like, just make sure you do it. It don't have to be perfect. Don't look at what Bridgett got and be like, oh, but I want. Let me tell y'all something. These plants, first of all, the sofa, I need some new furniture. We're gonna have a series on that. But these plants and stuff, y'all, I buy stuff here, I buy stuff there. And then when I buy stuff, like I buy stuff for my house, I think about content or whatever, but I ain't just bowed out and was like, give me this, give me this, give me this. All this stuff you're seeing is like a build up over time. And if you look at some of my old videos, you'll see stuff and be like, oh, so it's a build up. So don't think about that. Use what you have right now. Use what you have right now and just make sure you're doing the best you can. And make sure if you know you're showing up 150% of what you're doing, then don't worry about the rest. And everything, I promise y'all, like my editing is like, I ain't covering them, but baby, it's getting there. It's getting like once I get these angles down and I got this new lens for vlogging, baby, it's giving. It's giving. So, it's giving. Talk later. I have to get to the granddaughter's bed. Okay. Thank you for joining, Nitris. I appreciate all you guys. You guys got any questions for me? Because what time is? How long we been on here? We've been on here for a minute. I'm telling y'all, this gonna be the juice. The juice. I said that right. When I get a new couch, this couch sits back so far. Like when I get a new couch, we'll be up on the couch. It'll be like, but I'm enjoying the floor. I'm enjoying the scene. Like I just, I'm enjoying it. Oh, this is a good question. You know what? I'm happy you asked that. She said if you could work on any TV series or movie set, what would it be? Okay, so I'm gonna piggyback on last week. I was talking about Tyler Perry, right? I definitely will work one set that I'm just a fan of. The fashion, the makeup, and the wardrobe is all the Queen's Men. Madame, Dime, like Blue wear the same suit. Blue got the same makeup look, but Madame and Dime, their faces be so beat. Madame be so clean. I definitely will work because I was like, I want that and I need my money, but I promise y'all the opportunity present itself. I'm put this channel on hold. I'm going to Atlanta. Wherever Tyler tell me to pull up, I'm pulling up. Like on some real spill. Whatever he paying, I promise you to God, I'm pulling up. And with a smile on my face. That's it. That's probably like, and when I watch TV, I was like, dang, her makeup look good. Dang, that look good. Like, oh, that's cute with it. I watch TV like that. I'm always gonna be a hairstylist and makeup artist. All the Queen's Men, hands down, is like one of my favorite shows. Period. Like, and just the style, and then Madame, like, yeah, I don't even know. I watch all the Queen's Men on BET Plus. So I'm on the new season. Y'all on BET? That's I'm seeing all that. But anyways, if you haven't, go check out all the Queen's Men. Like I promise y'all that like all of it. Anyways. Okay. Glenda said, would you ever live anywhere other than Texas? If so, where? don't know where. I have a goal or two of buying like somewhere like for vacationing or somewhere to go. Like, okay, I want to pull up over here and it's a nice view. I like windows. I don't want to stay in Atlanta. Like I done been to Atlanta like Dallas. It's just more black people. Everybody in Atlanta is like, it's almost like going to LA and everybody's like, hey, I'm a producer and I work on set and I'm this. And it's just so pretentious. I hope that's the right word, but I like no, I don't think I would want to stay in Atlanta. If I moved to Atlanta, it was like, babe, we gotta move over here. But I definitely would stay somewhere else. I'm at the point now, especially with content creating, long as I can pick up my lights and my computer and stuff, I'm good. My camera and I definitely would I still would come to Dallas to do hair though. Like I'm not my clients right at this right now. I wouldn't just be like, oh yeah, I'm moving. I wouldn't do that at all. I wouldn't do that at all. But yes, I definitely would I definitely would relocate or have a place here, have a place there, be bi-coastal. Look, I said that when I was younger, I wanted to be bi-coastal. I don't know. New York is small, it's busy. I haven't been to the Hamptons, not yet. So I don't know. I don't know. I just if I move somewhere, I just like modern and contemporary. So the opportunity presents itself to like do something different. I just would the house would just have to be immaculate. It would be big windows everywhere. It will be like a good, like, yeah, it would be real good. Okay, God, let's put that in the universe. Yeah, it'd be real good. Let me put that out there. Like, ooh. But yeah, it definitely would. But yeah, but I love all I know is Dallas. I have traveled, I haven't vacationed, but anytime I've been out of town, it's always been work related. Miami, yeah, all the other places. I haven't been out the country. Got a passport, don't have no stamps, but we're gonna change that soon. In Jesus' name. We're gonna change that real soon. But yeah, so no, God has been good. Everything has been good. Who do you want to work with that you haven't got to work with besides Tyler Perry? Who do I want to work with that I haven't got to work with yet besides Tyler Perry? I used to want to work with Diddy. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Diddy is like, so let me tell you this. Let me say it like this. My thought process is like, um, him, Beyonce, Jay-Z, like I don't have to do makeup. I don't have to do makeup, whatever the job requires, just to be in the room and to pick up their work ethic and how they think and how they move. Like Diddy, like regardless of all the stuff he got going on, Diddy's like a businessman. I mean, like he come from nothing and he's he's a businessman. And he like, we know what he's done. Like I've grown up off of Bad Boy. And Bad Boy to this day, like their run with the talent and the 112 and Total, Biggie, Mace, like the run with that and Misha, his baby mama was wardrobe stylist, like it all just was fly. Total to this day, in my opinion, is still one of the best dressed women group. Now, Escape, SWB, Jay Bolin been styling in. He been giving me Total vibes. Not like dressing them like Total. Escape been coming through with Jay Bolin. Jay Bolin and I don't know if her name Keisha, the girl that does the lady, not the girl, the lady that does Sarah Jake's hair. She was working with them. Y'all, like they been eating, but I don't know, Diddy. Um, he asked me to paint my nails white, so I'm be like, nah, I ain't doing all that, bro. But no, I'm just kidding. Um, yeah, Diddy, Beyonce, Jay. Um, I definitely would like to hang with Sarah. I don't necessarily have to work. Like I'm in a place now, like it's not about working. It's about being in a situation where I'm in a room with them and being able to work with them with what I'm doing now. So at one point, like a lot of people I had on my goal list to work with, it's kind of changed to be like, oh, can I be on that podcast? Can I sit down with them and tell my story so my story can help somebody else? So that's kind of where my thought process is right now. But it just depends on it just depends. I don't talk about presidents and all that stuff. I'm just gonna continue to pray to God about all this. Like I have sons. So, you know, I have two young men, and I'm a black woman, and so, mm, like, I just, mm, yeah, I don't talk about all that because I'm gonna say this: like, I have two sons. One is 25, and one is 27. My best interest is gonna always be to where my sons are protected. Like, I'm old enough to know how to be quiet and, whatever the case is, and just kind of walk different. I'm old enough because when I was young, I was just like them, or my youngest anyway, mouthy. But I just want the best interest for everybody. And I feel like a lot of people have lost their businesses. Like COVID really messed up a lot of things. Just a lot of money was given, but people a lot of hairstylists are not doing hair no more at all. And things are just so different. And it's not even just like finances. Like, I have clients that lost family members and they're taking care of family, and just life was life. And so I just want whoever runs the country to try to get us, I can't say back to the way it was because it'll never be the same, but just in a better place with everything, like as for businesses and people. Even the education system is terrible. That's a whole nother conversation. What happened the other day? It's just some stuff that, and the president can't do all that, so we have to vote for our governors and all them people. Like, all that stuff is important. So we'll probably talk about it one day. I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna move on. Let me see. Hold on. I wish it was private. I really want to ask about celebrity stuff. What you want to know, sis? Look, let me tell you, I'm not gonna talk too much. I'm not that person. I'm in a different era. I've never signed an NDA, never had to sign an NDA, but I won't get on here. I have been on set and seen a lot. I've seen a lot. It's nothing bad. Like, let me see. Carrie Washington, I worked with her. She was really, really nice. She was really, really, really nice. Really nice. Real, real nice. I was nervous. Um, I worked with an agency out of New York at one point. I was listed, so people came to Texas. So when Bishop Jakes them, the Potter's House, I wasn't going to the Potter's House. When the Potter's House had the first woman that are loosed in Dallas, like, I worked that whole weekend, and it was a blessing. And I worked with her, Jacob Lattimore. He's grown now, and it was a blessing. She was really, really. I made some good money. Thank you to the Barbosa agency. I made some good money today. Like, they booked me for the whole weekend. But Carrie was really nice. Let's see. Dion is who we see. My sons play football for Dion Sanders. He actually, I worked some commercial stuff with him, like commercials. Working commercials made me not want to do videos no more. Yeah, the money was money. And it's everything's not like about money, y'all. So don't get it twisted. But when when you work smarter, you work smarter, not hard. So how to go? I want to work smarter. So he was really, one thing I liked about Ian, people can say what they want to say. Like, I could talk about Ian. I don't been around him as a coach and a person. He made sure that I was well taken care of. If he in that Kentucky commercial that y'all see him and his family on, he really eats Kentucky chicken. Like, whatever y'all seen him done, he's a very authentic person. What you see is what you get. And he was really, really nice. Like I said, he put me like I went to Houston and worked. Like, I learned on the business side. That's when I really learned like per diem, because I was working with Boom. I love Boom, so I ain't gonna say it like that. But Boom, the videos was a little different, and I wasn't like traveling like that. And when I did travel, Boom took care of us. I didn't need to per diem. He was gonna feed us. Like, Boom was just Boom, Mr. Boomtown. He was just that dude. Like, it was like a family working with them. But working with Dion, and we had went out of town. It was like that's when I learned the business. Like, I got paid my half day rate the day we traveled. I was like, oh, what? And the producer lady, she was like, yeah, this. I was like, start over. And then I got a per diem. A per diem is like how much they like for your food for the day and all that. Like, yeah, it was dope. And they had, like, you get on the plane early, had some drink coupons. I wasn't drinking. So I was just like wanting to go do my job. Dion don't play. Like, business is business. He ain't gonna play with you. Like, I'll be on time, show up, and all that stuff. So yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Who I worked with, let me see. I'm trying to say a funny story. Do I have a funny story? I met Rick Ross. We did a video with Rick Ross, like when he first, like every day I'm hustling around that time, when he was like really, really blowing up. Rick Ross is who he is. He wasn't rude or nothing. He just had like, it was this girl at the time. I could tell y'all the video, but I ain't gonna tell y'all. He was dating this video girl, and she sat there, and like, so my job was in these videos with the me and you, like, make sure they not sweating, make sure they have. He was like, "No, I'm good, baby girl." Like, he was just like, "I'm good," and she did all of that. And then he had one person with him that he was smoking a lot of blunts, and that guy job was to roll the blunts. I like being from Dallas, and I done been in Houston, I done been on set, but that was a first for me. Like, oh, that's your job. So you the blunt man. He rolled the blunts. He kept the blunts. Like, he rolled the blunts. We was on set for 12 hours. For 12 hours, he rolled the blunt. I've never seen him again. I wouldn't know him if I see him, but yeah, Rick Ross is who he is. He's always, this is before he's like, here, that boss, I'm a boss. He had that energy and that aura then. So yeah, Rick Ross, he was dude. Are you doing dating? Ah, eh, eh. Um, nope. I'm not dating. I date, but I'm not dating anyone in particular. I had this guy, a funny story. I talked about him on my blogs, but he's I can give it to y'all. He's like he be lurking too, y'all. It's weird. I don't like that. Like anyways, he's like 53. He was handsome, has a really, really good job. But he was a little weird. Like, I be on like my discernment. And then he randomly reached out to me. Like, I had blocked his Instagram page. I didn't block him on the phone. I didn't block him on the phone. I don't like someone being on my Instagram like that. Not a man. I got men follow me and people I done dated or done talked to, all that stuff. But it's just like, he was like, "Oh, you got fans." Like, you don't went through, and don't know men really comment on my stuff like that. So if you seen something, like, you was lurking. And then it was like, "Oh, you like this place." He was weird. So anyways, he reached out. He messaged me the other day from his business page. Somebody had been playing on my phone about a month ago. I told my friend, I was like, "Felicia, I don't know, because I don't talk to nobody to play on my phone. I hadn't met anybody new. So to randomly, like, for like a month straight, somebody was like calling. So at that point, I just couldn't, I don't answer block calls, no way. So I'm gonna answer it once or twice. And if you don't say what you want, I'm gonna end it and keep it going. I don't got time for that energy. So yeah. Yeah, the day life. Y'all pray for me in that department. But I know what I want. I have settled before a little few years back. Like, people was, so don't let nobody be in your head telling you want too much, you have too many expectations, all that stuff. Then I had done myself down, and then within 6 weeks I was like, "Oh no, this not it." So yeah, that's another story. But anyways, thoughts on Keith Lee coming to Dallas? Um, I like his movement. I like what Keith is doing. I just don't know. I'm scared. He made a post today. I've been going to his TikTok. I don't follow his TikTok. I follow him on Instagram. I've been going to his TikTok to see where he's going. I just like what he's doing. I just said a prayer myself for the people that really needs his for people to see him, their businesses to see him. Like Terry Black's barbecue. Their barbecue really good though. I ain't gonna lie. Their barbecue is good. I don't like their sides, but I talked to somebody the other day. It was like, "Oh, I love this." She was telling me try some rice, y'all. I was like, "I don't eat rice with my barbecue." She was black. I don't want rice. I want some potato salad. I want some beans and some pickles. I want no rice with my ribs. But y'all, I don't eat brisket, but their brisket, Terry Black's is good. So they said something about him going there. It's already crowded, but I think what he's doing is like he's trying to go to some popular spots, and he said something about Kitchen and Cocktails is just one of my favorite restaurants. People say it's pricey. It is, but with Kevin Kelly, you know what you're getting. Your food gonna take a minute. It's a vibe in there though. I like to go on Friday, Saturdays. The music is always good, whether it's a DJ or not. And their food is good, y'all. The food is good. The food is real good. The food is real good in there. It's just like a la carte. I went to this restaurant called Kiss Restaurant. I ain't like it. The food was good. The service was terrible. The management was terrible. It's kind of like kitchen and cocktails, but it's a lounge spot too. It was more people that came for the lounge. Like it was a Saturday night. I was like, oh, it's a vibe in here. I was texting my friend, like, girl, we gotta come back up here. Before we finish, I was like, yeah, nah, we're not coming back up here. So, and they was charging you for like, I don't eat macaroni and cheese. Like I only eat my macaroni and cheese. I'm really like, me and cheese just don't be vibing. We don't get along. So I was like, can I change this for some mashed potatoes? They was like, yeah, it's gonna be $5 extra. Why $5? Because I don't eat macaroni and cheese. Then everybody had an attitude. Like I was like, are you serious? So I was blogging. I put my camera up. I won't be telling nobody to come here. And then a couple months ago, they was running some $5 happy hour. Oh, now they running happy hour this. Oh, now y'all got happy hour because it's empty. I told the manager, I said, now when I seen when it was empty in here, I couldn't figure out why it was empty, but now I know. So I was like, okay, cool. But the reason why I'm talking about that is because like with kitchen and cocktails, like he just make you a la carte, you get whatever side you want. You just gonna pay for that side. And I respect that because it ain't no gimmicks and ain't no games. I don't like that. And and they charge gratuity now. They didn't at first, but people don't be tipping. I don't like that. So I don't have no problem with them charging gratuity. I always tip over 20%. I'm a tipper. That's why my bartenders be fooling with me because I'm tipping. I'm a tipper. Anyways, um, so I'm happy Keith is here. He's supposed to go to Aunt Irene's. He asked about that. I want him to go there. I really want to know about that because everybody talk about it. And when it was in South Dallas, I didn't go. I'm just funny when it comes to my seafood. Like I need my seafood done. And all these boxes people be making, but she just opened up a new location. Shout out to Aunt Irene's in DeSoto. So I don't know. I just want to kind of see. I want to see what happens. Like I think we on pins and needles. It's a couple restaurants I don't want him to go to because I already know. Yeah, seen one on shit. They like, come over here. I was like, yeah, don't do it. The manager got a bad attitude. The service, like, it's yeah, don't do it, sir. But anyways, let me leave that alone. Okay, Glenda said when I come to Texas, I'm taking you to brunch or lunch somewhere. So much, girl, let's go. Shara, let's go to kitchen and cocktails, sis. Oh, definitely. Let's go to kitchen and cocktails. Glenda, when you come, we definitely linking. I'm gonna tell y'all now. If y'all hang with me, I bring my camera. Everywhere I go, my camera. Oh, that camera. I'm filming on it. That camera goes with me every freaking where. So if you're gonna be around me, I'm vlogging everything. It's not bad. I get what I need, but I'm gonna have that camera. We're gonna be talking. We're gonna toast. Even if I'm drinking some sparkling water, I'm gonna have them. Like I'm the person that put sparkling water and water in a wine glass. That's just me. So if y'all see me sometimes, y'all it be sparkling water and water. I ain't drinking like that. Like I'm getting old and I'm trying to unbig my back. My back big. I'm trying to get that gone. Anyways, that's another story. Okay, Shara, we gotta go to the filmmaker mom. We gotta go to kitchen and cocktails. That's where we're going. We linking up. We're going there. I gotta catch you for dinner when it's hot outside. Nah, don't do that. She being shady, y'all. So if you could be a guest on any podcast, which one would it be? I would be on definitely Woman Evolve. Woman Evolve. I don't really be. I listen to Torre has a podcast. If y'all like Torre, the way he talk about business and God and purpose and stuff, it's really dope. He don't have kids. He has a podcast. I haven't. Let me see. Who else got a? Oh, the lady. I ain't watched it. I'm just a fan though. I haven't even watched it. Zach and Fatima, Crystal, whatever Crystal, Fatima, Crystal, she has a podcast where they just be sitting in her living room chilling. It seems like it's dope from what I've seen, and I like it. It seems like it's dope. I haven't watched it, so but yeah, I don't have time to watch. If I'm watching YouTube, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I be watching the girls trying to figure out how to edit and how to become better in my craft. Like it's and I used to didn't watch YouTube. And Sean Kennel, again, I told you I took his class and I'm in a Facebook group. He was like, in order to do YouTube, you gotta watch YouTube. And I get it now because at first I wasn't watching it. But like if I listen to a podcast, like I like to listen to something that's gonna pour into my spirit. I found something the other day, some girl on Instagram, some lady, and I'm gonna check her podcast out. I went to it, so it seemed like it's gonna be good. So I'm looking for more things, not just spiritual, but things that's great energy, things that can make you think. I'm trying to start reading books. The goal is like one book a month right now. It's January. I ain't read that book yet. I have a book sitting over on the desk, but it ain't been read. So, um, okay. The filmmaker mom, it was cold, y'all. Dallas was cold. I was like, we got to reschedule our date, y'all. She being shady. Dallas was cold. I don't go outside when it's cold. Barely go to church when it's cold. And it's the temperature to drop. And I went and got a pizza while ago. I was like, damn, I got cold, but I'm gonna get up early. Anyway, so I don't be outside when it's cold. Let me see. What she say? You put me on to the Bible. Put me on to Girl Gone Bible today. I'm like their stuff. Who I put you on, Girl Gone Bible? Oh, yeah. Them white girls. Yeah, that was my first time. I don't even know their name, but I followed these podcasters, some white girls. They cute too. Their makeup was pretty. They highlights. Yeah, I tell you, I see hair and makeup first. They balayage and stuff. They highlight some shit. And I was like, they got the same hairstylist. It's cute, but them girls was dropping some gems and reading their Bible. Like I'm a good person with discernment. Like I don't be trying to, let me tell y'all something what I don't do. I don't be trying to figure out a person, what they living and what they doing in their personal life. You know, Jesus hung around, he hung in the hood with the pimps and the hoes and niggas selling drugs. You know what I'm saying? Excuse my French. But so I don't be trying to figure out if someone is speaking the word and they speaking the word and it's right and I know it's right and it ain't a whole bunch of hustle, bustle, fake stuff. I'm listening. So these white girls, their podcast was dope. So I went through their page. So I'm gonna check out their podcast actual because the snippets be good. The snippets be real good. She said that's my how you feel about South Side? Did you really ask me that? So let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. I've been doing hair since I was 18 years old, right? I started doing hair in the projects. Before I got my license, while I was in beauty school, while I was waiting to get my license, people would come to the projects and get their hair done, right? So some would come with their hair already washed and some would get bent over in the kitchen and sink, right? I got my license and I decided I'm going to a hair salon. Went to the hair salon. The people that didn't want to wash their hair, didn't want to come to the hair salon, guess what they did? They went and found somebody else to do hair in the house. So the moral of this, me saying this, because I'm tired of the conversation. I'm tired of old hairstylists taking slugs at the young hairstylists and vice versa. I know some shady old hairstylists. When I say old, I'm saying like me. I've been doing hair almost 30 years. I know some shady. I'm gonna empty this. I'm gonna take this color and put this jazz in this Dudley bottle. Yes, I've seen it. I know some shit. I'm gonna take this relaxer, this Bantu, and put it in this Affirm bucket. I've seen it. So I don't, that whole conversation, like, oh, they don't want to watch her. The people, they go to people that don't want to watch her. Them people not even licensed they going to. They complaining because guess what happens when they call Bridgett? I charge too much. They be like, oh, that's too much. Or if someone come to me, yeah, she didn't wash my hair. So what's so? And I be real slick with it. What salon did she work at? Oh, what's her? Oh, she didn't work in the salon. She worked at her house. That's what they not telling. The people that complain the most, that be talking about that. I'm gonna say this. At one point, I used to do a service called Express Extensions. It was like you come to her shampoo. I had too many people come with their hair dirty, and I canceled that service. That's nasty. I'm not gonna be blow drying your hair and the shop is smoking. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. If your hair ain't clean, you gonna have to run me my money because we're gonna go upstairs. I'm not doing your hair. But that's just me. So for me, I got crunk about that. The people that the stylists that ain't washing people hair ain't even licensed. There is no license. I have never met a licensed stylist that's telling people unless they're getting some extensions and then wigs and then braid downs, that's a whole different ball game. And even with that, because I've seen it, it's disgusting. These people take these wigs off, they come in and hair be nasty and get their hair braid back down. Then they be like, my hair falling out since you ain't washed your hair in 3 months. That's ooh. Jesus. Oh, I got y'all. Because I hate them people on Facebook and Instagram, and then somebody else going. Because I know some old hairstylists that's just hateful. Let me tell you something. These young hairstylists is eating. They're mad because they're working hard. These young hairstylists figured out something, and they learn how to market. When I was filming videos, when I was on YouTube, everybody was hating. Oh, didn't nobody take us to try to figure it out? Now y'all left behind. It's a lot of people left behind. It's a lot left behind. They left behind and they mad because these young girls. If the shoe was on the foot and I was a young girl back in my day, I already know what I would have been on. I would have been eating real good. So it's a lot of these people are just mad. The people that ain't washing her ain't licensed. So it's not even a conversation a licensed hairstylist should be having. Oh, wow, wash hair. I don't know if you do. You've been licensed for 100 years. One thing I'm a proud myself. I done got fired before and had somebody come back because I shampooed her good. And I got that steamer going. Like, what? It's a conversation. I don't do her at home. That's not even that's a conversation beneath me. Ooh, I'm being so shady because I'm tired. I see the and the hairstylists, instead of them like trying to figure out how to grow, they're sitting somewhere fussing. Oh, these young hairstylists. There's some old hairstylists that shady as hell. They're gonna say every time you go, they ain't got no prices on their booking. They don't do online booking. They ain't got no price. They're gonna charge you by what they gotta pay. Oh, I can talk about it. I know a lot. It just ain't for me to have a conversation and be messy. If we're gonna talk about it, let's have the whole conversation. The people that complain the most, they going somewhere cheap because they don't want to pay me. I get it. Girl was like, how much is it for a big chop? A big chop, I'm gonna spend 4 hours on your hair. What you want to give me $200? Not. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. That conversation's from me hot. And it's people just be hating a lot. It's a lot of people. It's a lot of hate going on, just period. It's the hate. They hate the content creators. I'm hating the content. You mad? You hating because the girl picked up a camera. You mad at me because I done picked up a camera and did something you was scared to do instead of you just stepping out on faith and trying to do it. It's a lot of that. Like, and let me tell y'all, like I have been different my entire life. I was young. I didn't have nobody to talk to me and tell me you stand 10 foot tall, 10 foot toes tall, and stand in what you're doing. I didn't have nobody supporting me like that to say, now this. My daddy was dead. So I didn't have nobody to stand and be like, when I'm hearing this outside noise, I didn't have nobody standing behind me and be like, nah, you keep doing what you're doing. I was on YouTube in '09. In '09. I did a sewing video, had views. I didn't even know what YouTube was, didn't know what YouTube was gonna do. Just because some people was hating, it's so much hate, and the people just be hating like, oh, she thinks she out. How somebody you don't know, you think that she thinks she out there? How you mad because this girl done made $1 million making content? Y'all, this shit is hard. Like you mad because this girl got a Mercedes or she stay in a high rise, but you don't know how hard this person is working. I'm gonna tell you something Pastor Rush used to always say: the lifestyle you want from somebody else, somebody want your lifestyle. I'm so over the hate. I hate social media, the comments and the hate and the black women. And then it's like the black women, oh, I'm a girl's girl. No, you not, you mean. You a mean girl. I just all that. And then just the hate, and really people just mad. It's we all can work. I decided when I was young, I've been working since I was 15. I decided when I was young, these projects over here was not for me. No shade to nobody else. I was just like, yeah, I ain't gonna be able to do it. This ain't so. I was working in high school. I was getting my hair done back then. I was buying Jordans. I've been that girl. Okay, anyways. Whole point is just a bunch of hating. And I'm just over all this hating. And y'all, I'm over people hating. People be me like, don't nobody like, I got off of work. I get off of work. I'm working a 12-hour day and I have to come home and sit behind this computer. Not, and I'm not saying it, I don't want no sympathy. I just want y'all to understand people's thought process. I go sit behind this computer and somebody gonna be mad at me because I'm doing content creating and hating, but not realizing how much work really go into this. I sat at this computer Wednesday for 8 hours straight. And my to-do list is still hella long. I still ain't finished this video. I took my computer to work. I had a break. I had a long break. Because when I'm working there, I separate the two. I'm editing. I was editing Friday before I went to eat and wait for my friend to get off of work. I went to the bar. I was editing. Like when y'all see them girls and you see them and they got that damn orange external hard drive, you see them, they in the airport, they're editing. They getting their hair done, they're editing. They're sitting down, they're editing. It's so much more into life and people. I'm not judging nobody. I don't want, because I don't know what this person had to go through. When we started dissecting people's lives, You're gonna be like, yeah, God, I'm good. I don't want, because I know for sure couldn't nobody walk through my shoes and still be walking looking like this. So it's just, I'm over it. And we don't have enough conversation about that. That's why I really be on here trying to, like, when people come on my page with their negativity, them comments, I'm not gonna even block you. I'm just like, oh, okay, and I'm gonna keep it moving. Like in real life, I'm not that person. So we're not gonna do that. And a lot of people just sit behind there envious. People are mean. Oh, you're doing what you love. So you couldn't do what you had love. Did you try to figure it out? I don't work at the bank. I don't work at Williams Chicken. I worked there for 2 days. I worked at McDonald's. I don't work. You know what I'm saying? I don't work. Worked at Nordstrom's for 3 months. That wasn't for me. You know what I'm saying? I done tried some things. We can't be mad at somebody else because, and then guess what? If God did it for them, He can do it for you. But a lot of people don't even want to do the work. Because guess what? This shit hard. Content creator, I'm gonna buy me a camera and I'm gonna buy me a camera and I'm get my camera and I'm gonna be filming. Oh, okay, sis. Let's see how they go. You see, they buy them cameras. They got their pink camera. We ain't seeing no content because it get hard. Or somebody blow up, then it's like, oh, this stuff is hard. And I ain't just talking about content creating like a doctor. All these people, they like people successful and they living, and we breaking generational curses around here. So many generational curses is being broke. We so envious. Like, and what I have realized is if a kid is a hater, their parents is a hater. I learned that when my kids playing football. That's the T. So if you're a hater and you're mean, your child is mean and your child a hater. And you teaching your child how to be a hater. I learned that when my babies play football. My youngest son, when the kid be a hater, when I found their parents in their football scene, the kid's a hater because their parents is a hater. We gotta stop that. Woo. Anyways, okay, y'all. So should be getting a sick person. Okay, hold on. You said, would you do a 5.5-year-old's hair? She was sit good in the chair and she would be getting a silk pressing trim. Yeah, I do the babies. They just got to sit. I definitely do the babies. I'm definitely for the babies. I clean my combs. I definitely do babies. I used to like pop popcorn when I had a few babies and sodas. They were spoiled. I treat them. They live in lavish when they come to the hair salon. No, I definitely do kids' hair. Um, if they don't see it, I don't want to touch them. Yeah, I've been doing her since let me tell I used to be so scared to tell somebody, I look you dead in your face like, yeah, I'm not doing your hair and smile. Yeah, I can't yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do it. You come there with a whole bunch of issues. I'm just gonna be like, I know you booked this appointment or whatever, but unfortunately I won't be able to do your hair. And thank you for coming, but whatever the case is, yeah. But it's not, yeah, I do the babies. Glenda, quit laughing. Yeah, she got me fired up. Oh, today about the girl, she hating seeing the mom. She said, okay. I'm telling you, y'all, I learned with my kids playing football. If you see the kids is a hater, their parents is a hater. That's just it. I like Tyrone was an exceptional football player. Like, and I stood and still stand. I don't care how I'm standing 10 toes behind both of mine. So I'm just letting out. No, I'm just playing. I'm serious though. But I learned a lot. And that is a reflection. We not haters around here. Like if I see my kids doing something like that's not player, I'm gonna tell them that's not nice. You're being a hater. You're hating because of this. And I'm gonna tell them why. And I don't stand for that. Because I used to be very jealous and envious of people for no reason. I mean, when I was younger, I didn't know no better. It's some relationships. Now I have these relationships with these people. I was like, and I found Christ. To God be the glory for God. To God be the glory for God. Maybe Pastor Rush was teaching us. He did a whole week on being jealous and all that stuff. And after that, that ain't been a part of my life, but it's generational. You know what I'm saying? And if again, so there's oh yeah. Okay, y'all. What time is it? Oh, it's just 10. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all have any more questions? We're gonna wrap up. Y'all, Glenn, you got me crunk talking about that damn washing the hair. Oh, about some of these. It's that time of year. What am I? I don't even want to mess with the camera. I got me some Samoas about these yesterday in the salon. It's that time of year. And yes, she's like, I gotta get to Texas, Lord. I love you. You speak and I could talk to you for hours. This live was good. Thank you. Samoas are the best. I shouldn't be eating them. But let me tell y'all before we jump off this live, because we about to jump out. I was gonna go edit. Like, yeah, I be having to have a balance. I'm gonna go do what I need to do and get in my bed. I just want to lay in my bed. Oh, I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm gonna do. Oh, y'all gonna do it too. Oh my God. On BET Plus, Dutch. They got Dutch too. I've been trying to watch Dutch too for 2 weeks. That's what I'm gonna do. So cause tomorrow I'm gonna be working. But before we go, I was in Zara today with this young lady named Kayla. She's a tech content creator. She just moved to Dallas, y'all. She's super dope. She's a Christian. I just love. She's young, energetic. You go to my stories. I reposted. She posted me her video. Like she's super dope. But anyways, I went into Cora. What is Cora? Zara. We went into Zara today, and I bought 2 bottles of perfume for $10. I don't know my camera. Okay, so one of them is called Splendid Bronze. So y'all know I'm on this perfume journey, and I know Zara got all of this. They had another one, but I'm gonna go back and get that one. It's supposed to smell like 540 Baccarat. It's $35. I'm gonna go back and get it. But this is called Splendid Bronze, and the notes. Hold on, the box is kind of cute. Splendid Bronze. It has an alluring, the charming, an overdose of sexiness. It says irresistible. It has a sublime floral. So the notes are jasmine orange flower, orchid flower, and it's heightened with a magnetic note of cashmere woods and black vanilla. I have some perfumes with black vanilla and cashmere woods, and since I have those, I was like, let me buy this. I did not smell it. It was only $10. It was only $10. I will link these. I don't know if they're online. I did ask them would they discontinue these, and she said no, they're winter fragrances. So I don't know what they meant, but I bought them. I didn't want to buy something and be like, y'all go buy this, because I still got other fragrances I'm doing filming right now. So that's in the lineup. I got 4 over there for next week's fragrance series. Yes, if y'all haven't checked out the fragrance series, a new episode will be dropping this Tuesday. It will be up at 8 o'clock in the morning in Jesus' name. If it's not, it's coming, but it should be. And then I bought By Love, and it has rose petals and warm sandalwood. It says it's woody, rose essential, some sandalwood, and some other word I can't pronounce, and I'm on live. So let me tell y'all what I started doing. So I told y'all my ego. It's not my ego, it's just me. Like, I was like, Bridgett, you can't just keep telling these people you can't pronounce these words. So I go to YouTube now, and YouTube tell you type in, you be like, how you pronounce it, it tell you. It's the French way of saying. So what was that? Farentine for Creed. Oh, it's on a new video. Creed, Farentine, whatever. They told me how, like, that's the new thing. So sis, if you don't know how to pronounce something, just go type in how to pronounce this, and then it'll come up, and that will help. I just mean just trying to, like, y'all have to really know me. Like, I'm really professional. I try to be. I know I be silly as hell, but I can't keep, because then somebody gonna be like, is you slow or something? They're gonna say something like, no. But that's what I do. So anyways, if y'all don't have any more questions, y'all, thank y'all for tuning in. This is like, we doing this all the time. We going up. We're gonna have guests. We're gonna have, like, I'm really like, we drinking, but we not drinking. So, and like today, I had something to show y'all. It just depends on what the mood is. But if y'all have something y'all want to talk about, message me. Say, hey, Bridgett, what about this? If you have questions, if you just be like, I wanted it, Bridgett, send me that question. Bridgett, the next time you live, can you answer this question, or whatever the case is? This is what it's for. We're building a community, and we're not gonna be haters. No hating over here. We're not gonna be envious. We're not gonna be jealous. In Jesus' name, we're not doing it. But no, seriously, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. And for those of you who catch this replay, make sure you comment. Make sure you subscribe, turn on notifications. Subscribe. Hold on, y'all, because I'm working my banners. Subscribe, turn on notifications, and then if you haven't joined the community, text Beauty Babes to 972-433-9907. 972-433-9907. It make sure to follow me on all social media platforms. Thank you guys. I had fun. I will talk to you sooner than later. I'm about to go finish my water, eat my cookies, and go watch Dutch too. Enjoy your blessings. Thank you. Talk to you sooner than later.